I'm Rod Thompson.
And I'm Trish Thompson.
And we are
Two Old Farts.
Battling Alzheimer's once again with some more healthy ideas about candy. This is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're having a good one, aren't we?
We are. We're fixing to go out.
Been hot so far.
And now we get to go out to eat.
That's right. But we're going to make some candy first, and I'm going to talk Trish through this because it's the easiest candy you ever made, and it's so good, it's like crack. I mean, it's like crack.
And it's nutritious being that it's dark chocolate.
Oh my God. And it's fast. So let's see how quick we can do this. Okay, first things first. Trish, I need you to get some chocolate chips.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get some chocolate chips. And we've already got our little 2-cup measuring cup. 2 cups.
Okay.
Right on, bring it on over here.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. And we're going to fill this up to 2 cups. Sort, more or less. Okay, more or less. Okay, Trish, you ready for the next step?
Yeah.
This is a tough one. You got to go over to the microwave and stick that in for 30 seconds. Think you can handle that?
Yeah.
There she goes. Oh, Trish, while that's cooking, grab some aluminum foil, and I'll grab a cookie plate. Oops, got a bunch of stuff falling out of here. This is a cookie sheet. Just stick
And you
that.
want foil?
Yep, cover that with foil. In fact, put that right over there. Now we're gonna go for the second time of putting the chocolate in. We stir it and we put it back in. So, you're gonna stir it. Now you gotta only do this 30 seconds at a time or the chocolate will harden and it will not work and it will be a mess. It will be nasty. So you wanna stir this up real good for 30 seconds. All right? Stick them back in there. Stick them back in there. There we go. All right, Trish. You're gonna stick it back in there for 30 more seconds. Just so you know, this really takes just a few minutes. We've already got this ready. You do that while it's cooking so that you're not wasting any time. And now we're ready to stir it the second time. I think it's about ready. And now this time you're going to stir it and really stir it good. Put it right there in the middle. Make sure you get all those chunky parts unchunky, because you don't want it to become hard. And as you can see, it's not smooth yet. Okay, now we're going to put it back in one more time for 30 more seconds. You go. While that's cooking, I'll let you know that we have really been doing our MCT oil, and now Trish, in order to keep up with it, she puts a little dash on her calendar each time she takes another dose of MCT oil, and that way she keeps up with it. She wants to do 2 doses a day, so she marks the calendar each time. It's ready. Now this time you're going to stir it up real good. For the last time, keep it right there so this camera over here can see it.
Oh yeah, that's...
Stir it up real good. And I'm getting the peanuts. Now, how many peanuts you put in there? Who cares? As much as you want to. I like to put a lot because I like a peanut in every bite. All right, stir that up.
Please.
Please. Now see, that's real. That's a lot in there.
That's
a
is that
whole
more
lot.
than usual?
No, this is just about average. Here, keep stirring it. Okay, now it's thoroughly stirred. So pick that up, and you're gonna put it on in. Basically, you're gonna make a big blob of this, going back and forth. Yeah, just a whole bunch, just a lot more. You don't have to be so timid. Get it on out of there. Get it on out of there. And the reason we use a spatula, obviously, is we don't want to leave even a tiny little bit in that cup. We want to completely clean that cup out with that spatula so that there's absolutely no wasted candy here. And you can see what we're going to end up with. It's going to be bark. I call it crack because, my God, I can't resist this stuff. Oh, my God. You're not here.
I see.
I see. You're leaving it. Don't leave any of that delicious food. So there's that. And then immediately, you put this in hot water because that's going to be a bear to clean out.
Don't you spread?
Now spread it more. Spread it. In fact, the way I spread it is I put it on a tilt. Go ahead. See how that helps you?
Yeah. This is a good bunch.
And then you put it on a tilt this way. Mm-hmm. Spread it out that way. Boy, oh boy, that's going to be great. Now the last step. Mm-hmm. The last step is to stick it in the freezer for 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. What the heck, it don't matter. But you stick it in the freezer. Ain't that great? Look at that. Look at that. Ta-da! It's ready. Trish, grab it. Don't I love this? Ooh, there it is. Isn't that pretty? Now all you got to do is pull it up off of the aluminum foil. And what we do is we break it into pieces that'll fit in a Tupperware. You got to try some of this, Trish. Here, you try a piece.
Oh, I've tried it many times.
Try one. And that's my recipe for making crack. I mean, making dark chocolate peanut clusters. Actually, not clusters. It's bark. Mm-hmm. And oh my God. Always keep it in the freezer because it's so good really cold, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Something amazing about it. It's better than, we went yesterday to a really expensive chocolatier and it was nowhere near as good as this. So that's our Valentine's how to make chocolate. Have you got anything else to tell these folks?
No, but Rye keeps me very busy with these shows.
That's right. That's right. And we're going to go have our Valentine's supper right now. You ready, honey?
I'm ready.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.